Well, afternoon, boys and girls. Hope you're well. Well, I ain't gone fishing today or yesterday because the weather's obviously poor to say the least. But I did notice, I walked down my boat and my old boat was sitting there. It was a crusty old thing, really. Not licensed or nothing. Just an old thing I bought when I was 20. What I was going to do up and never used. Well, as I was walking past it, someone had dumped a bath of lines. Alright, it's not a conventional bath, it's a plastic bath. A lot of lines. But let's have a look at these. They're right state. Well, ain't bad lines actually. Like 4mm. But you see, there's knots in them. On this first knot was going to a lump of lead what someone had moulded by pouring lead in a frog of a brick. And they'd left a hole in it and just tied that through the hole. Well, that ain't gonna do too much, is it? But if you look at the lines, you see it. That's a twisted line. That's a good quality line, really. Nothing wrong with it. But if you go along and look at them, and look how the snuds are put on. Someone has tied an overhand knot, or figure 8 knot, or whatever, pulled it tight, tied a snud to it, and then tied the snud to the hook. Well, that's totally wrong, that is. That's not how you make long lines. I thought I'd just show you how it should be done. I've mentioned it before. This is how it should be done. Excuse the state of the background. That's an old sheet I use for painting. Well, obviously this snud is a twisted snud. Nothing wrong with them, but that's crap. So what we'll do, we'll cut that off. Because these sort of things like knots and that sort of thing, all they're going to do is catch up. Well, you want everything as smooth as possible. Every knot is taking 6 inches of line. You've got to cut 100 hooks, 6 inches of line every one, and that's a bloody nightmare. Don't know if I can even get that undone. Let's get the trusty old get in there and get that undone. That's obviously tight. That's coming. Need a bit of gentle persuasion, that's all. There we go. Look, so 8 inches of line there. 10, well, probably 10, maybe a foot of line that was wasted. Well, that's now all out. Well, generally for commercial fishing, you use 2 different types of snud material. You can buy these twisted snuds, what already made. Well, I just got a loop there. So obviously they're one bit of twine been twisted to make the loop one end. And all you do is do an overhand knot on the other. So that's it. One snud ready prepared. You see a loop, an eye there, and an overhand knot here. And the other stuff, this come off a reel. They call it like a European braid. It's like a hollow cord, plastic as such. All you have to do is cut off one end, melt it, give it a twiddle, so it comes to a point. Got a bit of a... See, that's now a point. And all you do is get like 2 inches back, fold it over. You see that's an open hollow cord braid. Just open it up. See that? Just compressing it and open up. And all you do is tease it in between and push it inside. See that? Just open it up and push it along. It's easy enough to do. I'm still awkward trying to do it in front of the camera. All you need to do is push it in an inch or so, like that, and squeeze it down. And pull it. So basically that's like the outside, as you pull on that, the outside pull tight and nip the core, so that's where you got your loop. And all you do the other end is an overhand knot. Same as the other snud. Easy peasy. So now you got your 2 snuds prepared. This is the easy bit. You know, you got to attach the snud to your main line. All you do, so you got your 3 cores. just get your splicing tool or anything, just open them up. See, I just held it open because obviously quite tightly wound this rope. That's a stiff, that's a heavy lay, very stiff. All you do is get your loop on your normal stud, push it through the hole, take that out, and just pull it through up to the knot. See that? And all you do is go round, put half hitch one side, see that? And the other side, just do a half hitch again. And pull that tight. That's all you got. There's 2 half hitches around your little knot. That won't ever come undone in a million years. And the best thing about it, if you ever snap a snood, what you do, it's ever so easy to undo. All you do is pull it back on itself. That'll come undone ever so easy. And then just pull it out. It's like it's never been there. Just how easy it is to replace it as well. And the braided stuff is exactly the same. All you do is open up one of the cores. It's ever such a heavy lay, this twine or rope. Push the braided through, pull it off, pull it up to the knot. Exactly the same as the other one. Half hitch one side, pull tight, half hitch the other side, pull tight. See, there's now a neat little connection that you can always get undone ever so easy. Because obviously these do snap, they do wear on fish's teeth. Obviously part on stripper gear. So all you got to do is take off the hook, pull it out, pull the other side of the hitch out, and then just pull it through. I was a bit tight on that braided section, and that's out, back to normal, bit of twine again. Well, now you've got to attach the hook to your snuds. Well, that's gone a bit rusty. This is a tinned commercial hook. This is a mustard hook. Actually, it's a worm hook. You see, it's got a long shank on it, and it's got a small hooking relative. All you do, get the snud, and you always push it through the front of the hook. There's the point. Always push it through the front. And you put the eye over the point. This has gone a bit stiff. This snud's probably 30-year-old. And you pull it. So you see that? The stud come out of it, and that give a kick and pull the hook point round. Basically what you do in basically what anglers do in carp fishing. Longliners doing it years before. So that's how you put on one of these snuds. And to undo them, all you do is push it through. Do exactly the same. And pull it off. Obviously, this snud's a bit stiff. Then easy hook change. Then with the braided hook length, all you do the same, push it through the front, go over the point and push it. So you see that, you get that aggressive angle again on the hook. And if you ever damage or break the hook or rust, same as the other one, push it through, pull it off. Easy peasy. And there's no reason why people don't do it properly instead of doing horrendous loops and knots and eyes.